Grandpa's ranch sat right on the edge of a new housing development. A sea of manicured lawns and HOA rules enforced signs pressing up against acres of wide, open country. He'd lived there for 50 years, long before the HOA even existed. To him, fences were meant to keep cattle in, not neighbors out. But HOA Karen, the self-appointed queen of order, didn't like the way Grandpa's old wooden fence looked. She claimed it ruined the view from the new subdivision. One morning, she showed up with her phone out, recording everything. "Sir, this fence violates community standards," she said. Grandpa leaned on his post driver, squinting. "Ma'am, this is my land. Your community ends at that mailbox." That didn't sit well with her. Within the hour, she called the cops, claiming an aggressive old man was threatening HOA officers. When the sheriff's SUV pulled up, Karen puffed up her chest. "Finally, someone who respects authority," she declared. But her smug grin faded the moment the sheriff stepped out, because he was already waving at Grandpa. "Mornin', Hank," the sheriff said, walking over and grabbing a hammer. "Thought I'd help you fix that north fence like we talked about." Karen's mouth fell open. "Wait, you know him?" The sheriff grinned. "Known him all my life. He taught me how to ride." Karen tried to backpedal. "Well, the HOA," the sheriff cut her off. "Ma'am, this ranch isn't under your HOA. You're trespassing. You and your clipboard better head on home before I start writing citations." Her face went red. "You can't—" "Oh, I can," he said, flashing his badge. "This land's private, and Hank's done nothing wrong." Karen stomped back to her SUV, muttering about respect and regulations, while Grandpa just chuckled, tipping his hat. "Appreciate the help, Sheriff," he said, handing over a nail. "Anytime," the sheriff replied, driving one home with a clean swing. Figured mending fences, literal and otherwise, was part of the job. As the two men worked side by side beneath the afternoon sun, Karen's car disappeared down the dirt road, and peace settled back over the ranch, where the only rules that mattered were written in the land itself.